Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually, he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name, and he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam,
Who is this? How you find me?
give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it.
I see it.
Then I can take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there's civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! I said get the fuck out! Fast!
Good. Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover until you reach the luggage stand. Make it there, and I might be able to help.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
Get some goddamn backup down here now.
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go
And
away.
it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Teddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and I'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Hiding won't save your ass, pal.
Waiting for you, shithead.
Come out and show yourself, fuckface.
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Yeah, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam? Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Hello, who's paying the bills for this one? You, Coben. Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy? His money's good.
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dmitry Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
See anything? Shit. This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance of the market, left us two like thumbs up her. Not happening. Back's all blocked off. He's gotta come from here. Hopefully before we die of old age.
Cover me, you assholes!
Over there! Take...
Lead the target, you assholes! Let him have it! Lead the target, you assholes! $1,000 for the guy who kills Fisher. Screw this. I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole. No more playing around. Who sent you?
I'm not telling you a goddamn thing! Okay, enough. You wanna know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs drugs, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
If I talk, he'll kill me. He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
I can't tell you. I can't!
Oh, you see nothing, man! I swear!
In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
heard the client. They're very serious about this one. Maybe they know that Coben's slipping. Check things out.
They missed the hit on Fisher at the market.
You used them like candy, man. Why do we want to list later?
No, I mean the list. Put it all down on the side. Yellow box.
Big deal. What's he asking for this time?
Yeah, everything in ink. Blow, oxycut. Shit. Those are strikes.
So what are we supposed to do with these?
Trying to do Scarface.
Someone else dumped them. Nah, he's too chicken shit for that. How much of each does he want?
He didn't write that. Bring 2 bottles of each.
Coben cleaned them up.
Cried today.
Coben cleaned up secret agents? Shit, now I'm impressed.
I'm a little freaked. I mean, what the hell is he doing capping spooks? Who the hell has he got us working for? Who's gonna ask him to cap spooks? Who's gonna come looking for these guys?
You guys are pussies. Get anything off the bodies?
No, here's fingerprint ID. So unless you're the...
They just called it in. Gramkos Mesta.
So? What does this mean?
It means this Fisher guy is on his way, I think.
Big fucking deal. You think? He took out Gramkos. Gramkos is fucking stupid.
I don't know. I hear this Fisher guy is pretty bad.
Badass is not bulletproof.
But he's supposed to be some secret agent or something. Or Merc. Or Navy. He is something.
He will bleed out if you shoot him. We have a fucking army up in here. One man, no matter how good, is not getting in here.
Oh, look at Mr. Big Shot. You really don't give a shit, do you?
How many people try to get in here? Maybe hold up Coben, maybe steal something, maybe kill somebody. You know what? They're all dead, just like this Fisher is going to be.
Roger that. Keep it going, Team 2. 491, I repeat, 491. Today's the day, people. Be ready.
Shit! Shit!
How we doing?
We're ahead of schedule. Don't tell those guys that.
Yeah, no kidding. Any idea what's in the big box?
Don't care. It's expensive. It's Russian. That's all I need to know.
So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run? He does all the tough shipments.
Yeah, Coben trusts him. The Americans don't. That's why he's going for the ride.
Protecting their base. All I'm saying.
Once an agent.
Yeah, I know. Got that loaded? Check. The crates?
I didn't get that big yet.
Check. Support materials? Check. The big crates? Check.
stuff?
Check.
Check on something.
Cover! Cover! Nobody messes with COVID!
Come on. The sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that, the sooner we get paid. How we doing?
Ahead is scheduled.
That did the trick.
Any idea what's in the big box?
No, don't care. It's expensive. It's Russian.
So this means we're using the usual pilot for this run?
Fuck, man!
Yeah, Coben trusts him. The Americans don't. That's why they're going for the ride, I guess.
Yeah, protecting their investment.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You got that loaded?
Check.
The crates?
Yeah, check.
Port materials?
Check.
The big crates?
Check.
What about that?
Check.
That stuff?
Check.
What's your ETA?
What the? Oh,
Hey, Fisher! Shit. Is this thing on? Good. I don't know how you got this far, Fisher.
Take the
But
left.
you're not getting any further.
You two? You're on the
For
right.
me,
Guns
when
up.
you found me,
Careful,
this
watch
is
your
as
backs.
far as it goes. You're not gonna lay your goddamn finger on me, you hear me? And you know why not?
Quick!
Shit! There he is! Dead! So if you wanna run, I'll give you a head start. You keep coming, I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else.
You want some Fisher, motherfucker?
Your daughter.
On Fisher! Coben said you were badass! Nothing, Fisher! Nothing! How'd you like that, huh? Show your face, fucker! Aren't you supposed to be a soldier or something? Yeah, you better hide! Fuck! Cover guy! I need to reload! Take me down! I'm going in, I'm going!
Get a refund on those flying lessons.
You think this place is haunted?
Why are you gonna worry about that now, man?
Because I'm here. This place is haunted.
No, I don't think it's haunted. You happy?
Are you sure?
because it's like 500 years old. And when the lights go out, it's creepy as shit. And there's these noises.
It's an old building. Old buildings make noise.
But lots of people died here, man. People die in a place, they turn into ghosts, right?
Only person gonna die here is you if you don't shut up about this ghost bullshit. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Whoa, man! Yo!
That son of a bitch is gonna come through that door and we're gonna blast him when he does.
Boss, what if he comes through the window?
Then you shoot him!
And die! Take cover!
Eat it, Fisher! Should stay in the market! Pussy, Fisher! Guys, over there! This one's for...
Take him out! I'm going in!
Come on, Fisher!
Reloading! Reloading!
Supposed to be a soldier or something? What's the Fisher, motherfucker? Fucking coward! How'd you like that, huh? Eat it, Fisher! You should have stayed in the market! Pussy, Fisher! You're hiding in the slug!
He's over there!
Shit, Fisher, you're hiding? How the fuck did you get trapped? Oh. This one's for... Fisher! Over there, guys! Show your face, fucker! Are you supposed to be a soldier or something? Reloading! Screw you, Fisher! This is my house, you hear me? My house! Why don't you just goddamn die? You're not getting me! You got nothing!
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you. Oh!
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming.
Drop it, Fisher! Drop it now! You won't be hurt!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
Don't move! Hands in the air! Fisher. Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup... Son of a...
Serve you right, sucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coburn was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coburn's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when the army